Listening 5.14.
David? 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 Oh, no!
Lieutenant Jackson arrived at about 9 o'clock. He was a tall man with a big black mustache. Amanda, Barbara, Claudia, and George were in the living room. The lieutenant came in. Mr. Travis died between midnight last night and 7 o'clock this morning, he said. Somebody in this room killed him. He looked at them one by one, but nobody spoke. Mrs. Travis, I want to talk to you first. Come into the library with me, please. Amanda Travis followed the lieutenant into the library, and they sat down.
What did your husband do after dinner last night?
When we finished dinner, David said he was tired, and he went to bed.
Did you go to bed then?
No, I didn't. I went for a walk outside.
What time did you go to bed?
About 11:45.
Was your husband asleep?
I don't know, Lieutenant. We slept in separate rooms.
Did you hear anything when you were in your room?
Yes, I heard David's bedroom door. It opened. I thought it was David. Then it closed again. I read in bed for half an hour. Then I went to sleep.
What time did you get up this morning?
I got up at about 7:15. I had breakfast, and at 8 o'clock I took my husband a cup of coffee. I found him in bed. He was dead.
Tell me, Mrs. Travis, did you love your husband?
David was a difficult man.
But did you love him, Mrs. Travis?
No, Lieutenant. I hated him.
Listening 5.17.
Then the lieutenant questioned Barbara Travis.
What did you do after dinner yesterday evening?
After dinner, I played cards with George. Then I went to bed.
What time was that?
It was about 11:30. I remember. I looked at my watch.
Did you hear anything in your father's room?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Did you have any problems with your father?
No problems at all. My father was a wonderful man, and a perfect father.
Thank you, Miss Travis.
Listening 5.18.
Next, the lieutenant questioned George Smith.
What did you do after dinner, George?
I played cards with Barbara, then she went to bed.
Did you go to bed then?
No. I stayed in the living room, and I had a cup of tea. Then I went to bed.
What time was that?
I don't remember exactly. I didn't look at the time.
Did you hear anything during the night?
No, I didn't. I was very tired. I slept very well.
You and Mr. Travis were business partners, weren't you?
Yes, that's right.
And it's a very good business, I understand.
Yes, Lieutenant, it is.
And now it is your business.
Listen, Lieutenant, I did not kill David. He was my partner, and he was my friend.
Listening 5.19.
Finally, the lieutenant questioned Claudia Myers.
What did you do yesterday evening after dinner?
I went to my room, I took a bath, and I went to bed.
What time was that?
About 11 o'clock.
Did you hear anything?
Yes. I heard somebody go into David's room. It was about 12 o'clock.
Who was it?
It was Amanda, his wife.
Are you sure? Did you see her?
Well, no. I didn't see her, but I'm sure it was Amanda.
You were Mr. Travis's assistant, Claudia.
Yes, I was.
Were you just his assistant?
What do you mean?
Were you in love with Mr. Travis?
No, I wasn't.
The truth, please, Claudia.
Okay, Lieutenant. Yes, I was in love with him, and he said he was in love with me. He said he wanted to leave his wife, Amanda, and marry me. I was stupid. I believed him. He used me, Lieutenant. I was very angry with him.
Did you kill him?
No, Lieutenant. I loved David.